Excuse me, Teacher Baldi, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt you, but when exactly will the lesson begin? We've been sitting here for a whole hour already.
I've already given you the examples, so now you can solve them.
Excuse me, but these aren't examples, it's just nonsense. Plus, the lesson should have ended long ago, but you won't let us go.
Forgive me, children, I truly got very much distracted by reading this notebook.
And what if this turns out to be something useful for us? We want to have a look at it too.
Oh, no, not at all. But actually, this might truly be useful for you to know what kind of grandmas are kind and which ones are mean. This is my old diary. I found it yesterday in the attic at my grandma's house. Here's the very first entry. It was then that I truly understood that within the confines of this house, it was perilous to even feel the simple urge of hunger.
Grandma, what are you cooking for us?
That's not for you to worry about. Go and solve those problems I gave you.
But I'm so terribly hungry I can barely stand it. I can't even begin to think on an empty stomach.
You can eat it, but only when I've finished preparing it. How much longer? My oatmeal will be ready in about 2 hours from now.
But could it be ready already? I really do think that it is ready. And please just let me try a little spoonful.
No, I already told you that.
He almost died, and all I did was ask for food. I think there was an apple on the table. I should at least ask for an apple. Grandma, can I have an apple? Just to, whet my appetite before the yummy porridge.
You'll be perfectly fine without it. You'll just spoil your appetite and then you want the one-day main course.
I will want to do it. Is it permissible?
I said no. Discipline is what comes first. All these little snacks of yours will lead to absolutely no good.
My hand was almost pinched, and then I have to wait another 2 hours for her to prepare this sticky, slimy, utterly flavorless concoction that they dare to call oatmeal. Wally, my dear grandson, come over here.
What kind, grandmother?
Everything that was said. It's quite difficult to argue with my sister. She is extremely stubborn, but I will certainly help you with your predicament.
Are you going to feed me?
No. If I give you something to eat, you'll be completely full. And when my sister sees that you're not hungry, she'll immediately realize that I've been secretly feeding you. She'll throw me out of the house right away for doing something like that.
I don't want them to kick you out, Grandma. I'd rather suffer through it myself.
When my sister has prepared her rather bland and tasteless porridge, and then she gets distracted while it's cooling down, please just call me. I will do my very best to make sure that the porridge turns out truly delicious and nutritious. All right, Grandma. I will be keeping a very close watch on her, and I will make sure to give you a call the very moment that everything is completely ready. And for the time being, so you won't suffer too much from hunger, here's a little apple for you.
Thank you very much, Grandma.
Well, it's probably been a good 2 hours now. I should go and see what Grandma's doing.
The porridge is just about ready. I won't be adding any salt. It's really unhealthy, Salt is often called white death.
What death is that supposed to be? What is she even going on about?
I'm definitely not going to be adding any sugar to this, because, let's be honest, sugar is just another form of white death. But then, what on earth could I possibly add to give it that really nice light flavor? How about a little mustard? Yes, that's it. I think I'll definitely add a bit of mustard.
Baldi!
Yes, Grandma. Is the porridge ready already?
It's not ready yet. You get 3 chances to guess what it needs to be perfectly prepared. If you guess correctly, you'll receive a much larger portion.
And what if I don't guess it correctly?
Then I will have to punish you. That's the first option.
Sausages.
What else could it be? Sausages are the red death. That's the second option.
So, could this possibly be sweet caramel?
Are you seriously out of your mind, young man? Children are absolutely not supposed to be eating any sweets. You'll be able to have just a little bit of it, but only when you've grown up and become an adult. This is the third attempt.
I'm afraid I might be making a mistake, Grandma. But could it possibly be chocolate?
Chocolate will ruin your teeth and they'll fall right out. Then you won't be able to master your studies. You'll be able to eat sweets, but only when you're all grown up and you've got a set of false teeth just like mine. You lost this quiz, so you'd better go fetch me a jar of mustard from the attic.
From the attic, but I heard that some really awful noises are coming from up there.
There's no way anything bad is gonna happen to you. If you're hungry, go and get the mustard.
Very well, my dear Grandma.
I've always been terrified of this attic space, and now she has sent me up into it, almost as if it were done intentionally.
Apparently, no one is here.
Is there anybody here?
I don't think so, no. And where on earth am I supposed to go looking for this mustard? Oh, look, these are Grandma's old photographs. And she really was such a perfectly normal girl back then. Aha, there's the mustard. What's that over there?
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
I barely managed to get away. I didn't even understand what that was. Or perhaps I just imagined the whole thing. As the old saying goes, fear often makes things appear much larger. Grandma, here is the mustard for you.
That's excellent. Now go ahead and solve those math problems. We need to add just a very, very small amount. Oh, I might have gone a little overboard with this one, but that's perfectly fine. This little rumpy fellow could certainly use a good pick-me-up. Baldi, your delicious meal is all ready for you. It really looks like wallpaper paste, but nothing will slosh around in your stomach. Everything will stick there firmly. You won't want to eat until tomorrow. I'll go rest a bit. My legs are absolutely exhausted from standing here for 3 hours over this porridge. It would honestly be much easier to launch this glutton into outer space than to ever keep him properly fed.
The kind grandmother, she has gone off to watch some television. Alright, I'm coming. It's strange. This oatmeal has the color of baby surprise. But it's fine. We'll get it all sorted out now. Let's add just a little bit of finely chopped sausage, then a tiny dash of seasoning, and a generous knob of creamy butter. It's going to taste absolutely delicious. And my sister, she won't even notice a thing. Once it has cooled down completely, you can sit right down and enjoy your meal, my dear.
A kind grandma forgot her bag of groceries. I need to take it back to her. Or maybe I should add some more food to it, just to make it even tastier. What else does she have in there? Shh, that was truly delicious. Thank you, Grandma. That was the most wonderful porridge I have ever had in my entire life.
What? Is that really truly what you're trying to tell me?
It's just an absolute mouth-watering treat.
It's strange. Why is he so pleased? Pause. He's not even complaining as usual. Pause. Something's not right. Pause. I need to check. Pause. Maybe the mustard was so delicious and I didn't even notice.
What in the world is this supposed to be?
Where is this from? Is this natural protein? My sister's feeding him unhealthy food. Not only is it meat, but it also gives him strength. So, what does that mean? He'll start running fast, and I won't be able to catch him now.
Are they seriously all ganging up on me, conspiring? Well, I'm going to make them regret this.
Baldi, come on! Get yourself over here, you insatiable, never-satisfied glutton!